It's important to have the skills of self-defense under your belt.
Scary incidents happen all the time, which is why the Valley Today's Abby Furchner joins us live from MPX Fitness this morning, learning more about how you can protect yourself in those situations. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Lisa and Jordan. I'm here with Mariah Persia with MPX Fitness, and we have a great group of ladies here this morning who are going to be demonstrating some of self-defense moves that are super important, I think, for everybody to know. But what are they going to be demonstrating here for us this morning?
So they're going to be demonstrating one of the many ways to basically break or get out of a standing choke. Now, clearly, everybody's height is close to the same here. It's going to be different if you are against somebody who's 250 and 6'4".
Yeah.
So the key thing is when they're going through, go ahead, ladies, you can start with going through the choke, is transitioning through. So they want to make sure that they're using their leverage and driving through. Now, if you see here, turning and pivoting is a key thing. So utilizing the feet, and then go ahead, Naomi, and turn the arm and bring it back more. Drive and turn the wrist. So right here is when she takes and drives. So if you're pivoting through and pulling that arm back in this position, that is where the drive is at, so that they can drive the person down or just enough to make sure that they're escaping and getting away.
Yeah.
So the key thing is with the women's self-defense is we're not teaching them how to fight. We're teaching them how to prevent the fight. So there's a difference. Sometimes it gets to the point where, yes, you have to be hands-on. So what are you going to do? What are different key points to look for? It's like 4 legs of a table. You want to make sure that you're taking away one of the legs of the table, which would be considered one of your weapons.
Yeah, and then I want you guys to kind of do that one more time, because I know I actually got to practice this during the break, but you were telling me that your hips, turning your hips is such a key component. Does that just give you more pressure, more fight? What does that do?
Well, the thing is when you start turning your hips and your shoulders, they have to adjust their grip. So if you stay stationary, this isn't a lot of momentum to utilize. So when you're utilizing your whole body as one unit, then it helps in regards to escaping and utilizing the escape for the choke.
So important to know, because I know in that moment you might freeze and it might get to that point, but at least you can maybe try to think of something really quickly to be able to get yourself out of it. But we have more demonstrations for you just ahead, and we're also going to be talking about how to be more aware of your situations and when you need to set up those boundaries in just a few minutes.
Abby Furchner, an important conversation. Thank you. We'll check in with you again.